the knife. I danced on edges, paid the price. You called me sweet, then cursed my name, but I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. I don't forgive, but I release. I don't need love to find my peace. You made me bitter, made me brave. Now I choose silence over praise. You called me sweet, then cursed my name, but I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. No saint, no sinner, still alive. I kissed you like a secret prayer, red lips stained with silent dare. You tasted like a velvet light, sweet going down, sharp when dry. You poured yourself in every breath, no turning back, no safety left. Your name still burns behind my teeth, but I keep drinking underneath. Wine stained lips, I'm drunk on you. Every sip I fall right through. You're bad for me, but feels so right. I crave your kiss like darkest night. Wine stained lips, my favorite crime. You speak in heat, I move in smoke. A touch too deep of how I broke. We blur the lines, we dim the light. I lose myself most every night. You poured yourself in every breath, no turning back, no safety left. Your name still burns behind my teeth, Your hands were sugar on my skin. Now every touch just burns within. You whispered soft like midnight gold, but every word has turned so cold. We danced in smoke, we kissed in fire, fed each other dark desire. Now I taste you in my sleep, sweet as sin and just as deep. Ashes and honey, that's what we are. Bittersweet ruin, a broken star. You love me warm, then left me dry. Now every drop still makes me cry. Ashes and honey, still stuck on my tongue. I drink your name like cold red wine and ache for things we left behind. Your shadow lives in all my life and lingers when I kiss goodnight. We danced in smoke, we kissed in fire, fed each other dark desire. Now I taste you in my sleep, sweet as sin and just as deep. Climax, you were sugar laced with doom. You bloomed then left me to consume. Your goodbye never felt so slow. Still I'd kiss you just to know. Ashes and honey, that's what we are. Bittersweet ruin, a broken star. You love me warm, then left me dry. Now every drop still makes me cry. Ashes and honey, and I still crave the burn. Under the glass moon, I still meet you in sleep every single night. I light no candles, yet you appear in shadows only I can hear. Your touch in fog, your voice in wind. I trace you through the edge of time. The stars don't blink, they watch me turn. And every night I start to burn. It's a glass moon ritual where I forget what's real at all. You rise from smoke and fall away, but I still kneel where shadows play. You never speak, you never stay, but I return night after day. This glass moon ritual again. Brushed by nothing, but I still turn. I chill like fire, like lessons unlearned. I walk alone, but you still lead through empty streets and silent need. Your name was never mine to say, but your breath still finds its way. You're the air on my skin. I breathe you in without a choice. Not a word, not a sin, just the echo of your voice. You're a touch that never fades, a ghost I let remain. You're the air on my skin, still whispering your name. I never call, but I still wait. Your silence folds me like fate. Every room still tastes of you, even if the scent's untrue. You're nowhere now, but always near. You vanish, but refuse to clear. You're the air on my skin. I breathe you in without a choice. Not a word, not a sin, just the echo of your voice. You're a touch that never fades, a ghost I let remain. You're the air on my skin, still whispering your name. If I close my eyes, will you dissolve or just return like always, soft, unresolved? You're the air on my skin, in every shiver, every spin. Not a scream, just a sigh, still wrapped in your goodbye. You're the pulse I hold within. You're the ache beneath my grin. You're the air on my skin, and I can't let you in. Firm and cold. You thought I'd break, but I'm still standing. I watched you twist the sky to gray, held the blame while you walked away. But silence grew like a sharpened flame. Now I see you lit the game. You kept your truth behind locked doors, but I don't bleed for you no more. There's no one left to blame when the silence screams your name. You wrote this with your hands, then ran like shifting sand. I stood in all your storms, now I'm the calm you can't transform. There's no one left to blame, and I won't play your game. I wore the weight, I wore the shame. I swallowed guilt that wasn't mine to name. But truth has teeth, and scars don't lie. I'm not the one who said goodbye. Your mask fell in the night. Now I see you in full light. There's no one left to blame when the silence screams your name. You wrote this with Sure, I won't cry, but I'll haunt your every lie. You left a trail of smoke. Now you breathe the fire you There's no one left to blame but the ghost inside your name. You lit the spark and ran. Now I'm the flame you can't withstand. I stood in all your storms. Now I'm the silence that reforms. There's no one left to blame, and I'm no longer tame. I knew the game, but I let you play. You locked the door. Right side, I didn't ask you to, but I stayed anyway. The lights were red, but not romantic. The touch was slow, but systematic. You said, relax, I read, obey. You smiled like God, but talked and prayed. Your sheets were soft, but stitched in lies. I lay down and closed my eyes in the manipulator's bedroom. Every word's rehearsed, every moan's a cue. Every kiss rehearsed, he calls it love, I call it cue. I played my part like I was you. You lit the candle, I watched the flame. You traced my neck like a claim. I said enough, but not too loud, 'cause in your room no no's allowed. Your perfume soaked into my skin. I smelled control and let it win. I bled in silk, you wiped with charm. You told the truth but bent my arm. You whispered slow and broke my head. You made me beg inside your bed. In the manipulator's bedroom, I laid for show. I kissed on cue, but nothing below. He saw devotion, I saw a role, and still I played to lose control. You thought I didn't know. I knew. You. I pray, not because I believe, just because it's the last thing left. Hands together, no heat in the skin. Mouths move but don't mean a thing. I speak in silence, hope's not there, but my lips still part like air is prayer. Candles out, but I still light. Words like glass break every night. It's a mute prayer, no God involved, just a girl trying not to fall. She says please. muscles line. They say, pray loud, but echo small, 'cause heaven never picked up my call. They ask what faith, I say none, but I still beg when I come undone. To nothing and it whispered back. No answers, just the sound I lack. I bled in verses, no chorus came, so I sang my sorrow without a name. It's a mute prayer to the ceiling, cracks to the air that never looks back. I say save me, but I don't expect only silence that I still protect. Oh, amen. I guess. Was I in love, or was I escaping? Inspired by the weekends after hours, Haze and Rihanna's raw on phoned for love, but no one was there. I keep rewinding, but it skips. Did I taste you or just my lips? Was that even real? Or a movie in my head? Was I in your bed? Or just dreaming it instead? I wrote songs for a ghost I fed. I called it love, now I call it dead. I wore your hoodie, maybe it was mine. I cried in your arms, or maybe just wine. I left the light on, but maybe for me you were a film I paid to see. You said forever, or maybe I hope. You look so close, but my memory chokes. I danced alone in your illusion, spoke my truth to my delusion. I kissed you once, but never felt. You held my waist, but not yourself. Was that even real? Or a drug I made? Did we happen? Or was it a game I played? I felt the fire, but you stayed cold. Maybe you was just a story I told. Was I in love? Was I in love? Or did an escape and escape and escape? You called me beauty, I called it trap. You called me still, I smiled at that. Your silver frame feels like a cage. Your velvet words don't hide the blade. You think I'm yours, 'cause I don't move, but stillness cuts more than you know. Butterfly pinned, not here to stay. Butterfly pinned, I'll break your display. Butterfly pinned, you think I'm yours, but butterflies still cut through doors. You kept me close like a prize you won, but glass can crack and I'm not done. I wore my still like it was silk. stay. Butterfly pinned, I'll break your display. Butterfly pinned, you think I'm yours, but butterflies still cut through doors. He said, you look so soft and white, and I smiled knowing I'd ruin him tonight. He touched late, he didn't know it's stitched with gunpowder where his fingers go. I'm walking slow, don't make a sound, but everything I wear could burn this down. Lace and gunpowder, kiss me and count your sins. You thought I was sugar, but I taste like your ending. Don't pull the ribbon if you're not ready to bleed. Don't pull the ribbon if you're not ready to bleed. Every step, a spark, every look, a blade. I wrap the war in perfume and lace. He said I'm soft, I said darling, I'm on. Silence on my lips, but it bleeds inside. You thought it's calm, but I let it slide. Your words fade out, I keep them still. My quiet cuts, it bends your will. I never shout, I never plead, but silence stains where you can't see. Stay with silence, I wear it proud. Stay with silence, it's still too loud. You call it peace, I call it war. My silence spreads, you can't ignore. I keep my calm, you lose your ground. My quiet breaks without a sound. Stay. With silence, I wear it proud. Stay with silence, My silence cuts and still won't speak. Stay. With silence, I'll wear it proud. Stay with silence, it's still too loud. My silence isn't yours. Marble walls hold my breath. Silence walks where power rests. Every step carves the floor. Every word needs no more. You speak once, it never fades. The chamber keeps what silence made. Chamber. quiet fire still burns inside. No need for heat, no need for flame. The quiet fire plays the game. It doesn't shout, it doesn't fade. It stays alive in what she made. Quiet fire burns the night. Quiet fire, never the same. the crown. Quiet fire burns in me. Quiet fire, never the same. They think it's gone, they think it sleeps. The quiet fire still runs deep. Quiet fire burns in me. Quiet fire, never the same. No smoke shows, but still it burns. The air stands still, the room won't move. The throne room holds what none approve. No fire lit, no warmth inside. The crown stays cold, it will not hide. Walls of stone and gold of eyes. The throne room keeps its silent price. Throne room temperature, cold as her rain. Throne room temperature, none will complain. Steps are soft, but the echo's deep. The air grows thin when she won't speak. No handshake, no words collide. The throne room breathes its frozen pride. Throne room temperature, cold as her rain. Throne room temperature, none will complain. No doors creak, no curtains sway. The throne room waits for her to stay.